Hey guys, Bill Rivero here. It's Thursday about 11:58 Eastern Standard Time. I just figured, instead of just going, adding the indicators, after, session, I'll just, record some, market action and just show you guys how the indicators works and some of the indicators that, we're going to be having in our charts, in order to trade. So over here, I have the EMA 9 and the EMA 21. So the EMA 9, that's my fast EMA, right? So, and the 21 is not quite as fast. So, and so why do I use both of them? Actually, I can trade the chart without like any of the EMAs, that's totally fine. So I don't need them. The VWAP, it's a must for me. But let's just go over some of the price action here. So, all right, so we had a double bottom. Then we pushed, broke the VWAP, pulled back to the VWAP. It always pulls back, guys, right? It pulled back to the VWAP right over here. And then what happened? We have like these stacked EMAs, right? So, and then we had a nice push, pull back to the 9, continue, pull back to the 9. So how would I have taken this trade? Okay, I would have entered at the VWAP. So, and we have the 21 EMA and 50. So as long as it pulls back to the EMA 9 and holds and continues, I'm still in. By the way, this was a place to go short, a premeditated, predetermined level. So, and let's say the minute it broke the 8, don't freak out. As long as it holds the 21, and if it holds the 21, it's okay. The party's over. On the long side. Plus, on the short side. So what happened over here? Okay, so we got to the 50, we held the 50, we pushed, we refused to break the 1821, we curled under. See this nice curl? And then boom, to the VWAP. Like I said, guys, there's always going to be sellers and buyers with VWAP. Always. So, and then we have this inverse arming here. This is what I call the inverse arming. So then down, right? So how would you stay on the trade? As long as it's rejecting, let's say your entry was right here, you wanted the VWAP to break and, it wasn't the best spot. Your entry was right here. So as long as it's trading below the 9, you're good. The minute that it hit the 21 and break, it would have gotten out. But remember, we're always selling like our puts on pushes. Always. We like to wait for this guys to then like sell the puts. Like this should be just like your runners. Like as it's coming down, we should be selling, getting off, some of the contracts. And then we held the 9, beautifully, and then it came down. So, and what happened over here? Yeah, and then, we had a rejection of the 50, right? We talked about the 50 a lot yesterday. Right here, we had a rejection of the 50 right there, a double top at the 50, and we came down, right? And we held this level right here. So what do I see happening right now? So I see you might get a push down here. So eventually start like pushing back up, right? So at least another push to the 21 and 50. So we're gonna wait and see. And as you guys could see, so yeah, we gotta be taking a look at yeah, the VIX and the tick. That's very, storytelling. And then, and as you guys could see, so everything based off of the daily level, right? And also intraday levels as well. So, and pre-market highs, right? We have the pre-market highs right here. Let's just change the color to purple. You guys can use whatever color you guys want, you guys prefer, as long as you guys can tell, like, oh, it's not a daily level. This is the pre-market level, right? And then, guys, okay, so this is I just want to show you guys like how predictable it is, right? So I'm gonna erase all the levels here. And then okay, start going over some of the stuff. Okay, so we had this pre-market aftermarket high, right? Which more or less it was a target, as you guys could see. Oh, but you guys could tell, oh, it broke, but right within the standard risk, and hey, we had this bottom right here, right? We had here and we had here. So as another support, right? So that's actually on top of it. It didn't mark correctly. So yeah, right there. So, and what happened, guys? It came down, it held beautiful, it pushed, rejected the 9, came down to this level right here, right around there. That's why it's important, guys. Every consolidation, that's why it is so predictable. So predictable. That's all, like, you can figure out, like, to the pennies where it's going to bounce off of. And what did I say over here, guys? What was it going to do? This happens every day, guys. It was going to pound out, pull down to here and then push, right? You guys just go back because I clear all the charts. So at least to the 50 and to this level right here, and possibly a triple top, and then a little, pull back, holding, if you're strong, holding, a higher low, and then taking over. So that's it, guys. That's it for right now. We're adding the 9 and 21. If you prefer the 8 is fine. It's not big of a difference. And we're done for this lesson. Thank you so much. Go back here, and next lesson, we're going to be adding the EMAs on the weekly and the daily. Thank you, guys.